Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here and person B here. Bottom of my deck, I have the Nine of Cups. All right, somebody is really focused on themselves right now. Me, my happiness, my wishes, my goals. After maybe there's been a huge tower in this connection. It's like, yeah, things have crumbled. I've taken my power back. I've got my sword up. I was dealing with somebody who lied to me, ghosted me, cheated on me. They were egoistic, prideful. So I'm going to focus on my success now. I'm moving towards my own happiness. I'm moving towards, empowering myself. I'm not looking at the past. I'm attracting in abundance for myself. The other person, I think they know they created a huge heartbreak in this connection, which they do want to heal, but or maybe they took too long, they lied, something they did, but they do want to heal this connection because they are petrified, they've lost out. They are feeling the void of love in their life, they're feeling lost and lonely, they could be feeling they've lost out on a huge commitment now. So let's see what's going to happen. Before I clarify these cards, Cancer, let me also ask the universe. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection? Why is Cancer and their person feeling this way? Cancer and their person, Spirit. Why are they both feeling? What's going on at a deeper level for these two people, Cancer with their person? Alright, so the first card here, Cancer, says longing. Someone is yearning and desiring you. Support. Look for security from those closest to you. And the third card is apology. Someone feels like they need to apologize. This is, I think, person B. All right, so before we clarify these cards, let me also do your dialogue message cards. Cancer, let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. So, Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Oops, all right. Okay, let's take a few more from a third deck at Cancer, and then we can start. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Last one, here it is. All right, so let's start the reading, Cancer. If any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, your indecision is a decision, and your non-action is an action. Decisions and actions have consequences. This includes not making a decision or taking action towards me. Nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than having to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined energetically for eternity. I understand if you're feeling scared because it scares the F out of me too. I hurt myself when I chose to keep the peace with you, to enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it all inside has been eating away at me. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know that deep down you know that too. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. I'm afraid if I come back into your life, I'll hurt you again. I, I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small. Somebody's taking their power back now. Someday I know I'm going to regret that I let you walk away. I'm sorry that our relationship didn't work out. I always think about you when I hear our favorite song. In spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. And the last one here says, I had some inner issues I needed to work on before I could love. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is Cancer. Going to be for the viewer of the reading, which could be you watching, could be the cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, Spirit. Here it is. And you get a blessing, huge blessing from the universe, which says, Heaven is watching over you. You're protected and guided. Heaven is watching over you, viewer. Okay, Spirit, now tell me what's going on here. Let's start with the first person. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two cancers on both sides, right? But if this is your reading and you've been resonating, then you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a secret crush, could be your best friend, a relative. So please use your judgment here. I'm going to focus on you, person A. Once I'm done here, later I'll move to the other side. So tell me, why, in your feelings, in your emotions, why do I see a tower? What's the tower with the Queen of Swords? Yeah, person A says, I was very disappointed in this connection. They never put in any time, investment. I wasted a lot of time, energy, effort, but now I've decided no more. The tower has happened and I'm allowing it to fall. I'm taking my power back right now. Omkaratarot, you're right. I'm the one who's, hoping that I can now work towards making my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm only focused on myself. I'm not going to invest any more time, energy on a person who didn't, work with me or put in any effort into this connection. Right now, I'm absolutely single. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm focusing on myself. I'm giving myself all that love that I was pouring into them. And yes, I'm ready for new love as well. Person A is the one who's cutting this connection off, saying, I don't trust them anymore. They hurt me, they betrayed me. It's taken me a while to pull out those swords that they plunged into my back. I was dealing with somebody very selfish, self-centered, and, they were only thinking about themselves and not about me. So I'm not going to fight for this connection anymore. Why should I fight for somebody who was so immature, maybe just in and out of my life, being a player? I've wrapped this chapter down. I've closed this chapter. Person A says, I did love them at one point, but they cheated. Am I right, person A? Why do you feel this way? Tell me. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is again like a card of liar, cheater. They were keeping secrets from me. We had a tower moment. So person A says, yeah, they didn't do right by me. All they gave me was stress and anxiety, sleepless nights, and even more stress and more stress. I was really, really discontent in this connection. So tell me then, what's the Six of Wands? Six of Wands. Oh, person is really focused on themselves, on their victory, on their success. This person is, investing now in themselves and new work or new businesses, a new life for themselves. It's like the person is totally focused on getting victory for themselves, having a stable brand new beginning and saying, I accept the tower has happened. I'm done. I'm making my own choices now and I'm not going to allow anyone to make me feel like or leave me out in the cold. So person A says, yes, I've totally turned my back on this because all they did was play mind games with me, their ego, their pride. They always made me feel as if I was not good enough. And yes, person A could be the one who was saying, I put them on a pedestal and made myself feel small. but now they're taking their power back. Am I right, person A? Tell me, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now? Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, person A is kind of almost reviving their own life by moving towards peace and happiness and success for themselves after learning to put up barriers. And they're kind of protecting themselves from anyone who can now take them off their pedestal. It's like I finally put myself on the pedestal, Omkaratarot. I don't want to go through any stress or anxiety by reviving this connection or, waiting for a message for them. No, no, no. I have totally walked away from this connection. I am now empowered. I'm not chasing the past. I'm now focusing on my abundant future. Empress. What's the Empress? Empress. Whatever this thing was probably taught person A a huge lesson. They could have been made to feel that they were not, in the place of power. Maybe at one time they were not given an offer or disregarded or insulted, maybe at one time. But all that has led to person A picking themselves up, healing their own broken heart, manifesting a glorious future for themselves. After they've realized, I don't need to look back anymore. I need to just turn around and move towards filling my own cups or finding a brand new Two of Cups. Okay, so that's very good to know, person A. But what action you will finally take, whether towards person B or otherwise in your own life, I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side, see how person B is feeling. Then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? What's the Three of Swords and the Temperance? Oh, they want... Okay, tell me one more. They're hoping to heal things after the huge heartbreak that was caused. Yeah, they are really hoping that the ending can be transformed into a new beginning. Maybe we can have, commitment again. Maybe I can turn back the hand of time. Maybe if I'm patient or, patient. Maybe if I'm patient and wait, or try and heal this, maybe things can work out. Am I right, person B? Yes, they know because it's not going to be easy. They know what they did. They lied, they cheated, they ghosted, they know they did something, and now it's like, how do I now reverse this? This person made the wrong choice or didn't make a choice in the past. Yeah, they offered very little. Very, very little, if any. They didn't make a move. Now they're wondering. Now this person is very burdened, very overwhelmed, because now they look at person A as somebody very empowered, looking really good, successful maybe, getting a lot of attention. They feel, oh my God, I'm getting my karma, my person is walking away from me, they're charging forward, leaving me behind. They are scared. They're scared that the other person is going to get onto their boat and sail off and maybe find a new partnership. So this person is in huge contemplation right now. They are wishing, praying, maybe thinking, how do they now, what can they do now to come out of the cold? So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Ace of Swords in reverse. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Did you lie? They lied, they didn't make a choice. Something happened here, which was, Ace of Swords again. What happened with the Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords? This person could have lied. Now they feel I shouldn't have played all those games. All those games that they were playing, lying, cheating, ghosting, whatever they did, or maybe wanting to keep their choices open, something they did which they now feel like such a loser. They lost the game that they were playing. Now they are the ones having a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights because they realize I've lost out on a long-term commitment. Now they do want to message, they do want to start conversation, they want to heal the connection with the person who they now see as their wish come true, their dream, but they are worried. They're worried that their person has emotionally detached from them. So tell me, how do you see the connection right now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection currently? Hierophant in reverse. What's the Hierophant in reverse? They feel they've lost out, and even if they come back with an apology, it may be too late. This person is feeling a huge void in their heart now. They are missing the love that they got. Now they want this partnership. They could be spying, they could be watching, they could be gathering information, but they are in the dark. They are very worried that the chapter has shut down. Tell me, King of Cups in reverse. Anything you want to say? Yeah, I want a 10 of Cups. I want one more chance, they say. Give me one more chance. I want to prove it to them. I do want a 10 of Cups. But the problem here is they are fearing that because of their past actions, their player ways or whatever they did in the past, they will not be able to kind of maybe fight for this connection, or they are going to be rejected. This person has a deep fear of rejection now, and then they feel I look like a fool. So they are standing here, they're contemplating how to now convince person A that they have changed. I'm ready to now take responsibility. I want to do right by you. I'm ready for commitment. But they're somewhere scared. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Cancer. And while I shuffle this deck, now my turn to request you, remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please, to let me know it's resonating. That would be very helpful. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action. I'm back with you now. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. The Moon in reverse. Person A says, I already know the truth about what happened. So what you going to do? What's the Moon in reverse? 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Magician. Person A says, I already know the truth about them and I've realized there are many more fish in the sea. I'm keeping my options now. In fact, I'm checking out what I want in my life to have a beautiful 10 of Pentacles in my future. I want home, I want family, I want business, I want money, I want everything. And I'm checking out my options. And yes, right now, I'm manifesting a beautiful future for myself. Person A is totally focused on what suits them now. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life. 2 of Swords in reverse. Have you made the choice? Or are you worried the choice has been made for you? What's the 2 of Swords in reverse? I have a feeling this person was maybe not making a choice in the past. Now they have. So what you going to do? The Lovers. 10 of Cups. And the apology. My God. They feel I'm in no position to make a choice anymore, Omkaratarot. All I can do is hope that they forgive me. If they forgive me and if they make the choice to take me back, I promise them I will work towards a 10 of Cups with them. I want it now. So, yeah, that would really make them feel happy. But right now, I think they're really, really worried. That person is so focused on themselves that they have kind of ended things. This person is sitting in a lot of stress, lot of anxiety, lot of overthinking, nightmares, because they want to come and speak their truth now. This person wants to return. They miss person A a lot. And if given a chance, they would commit. Right? But I don't know. I think they're worried that person A has moved on or given their love to somebody else. So they are kind of stuck trying to figure out how to now approach person A, how to talk to them, how to apologize to them, because they want to convince person A that you are my 2 of Cups. But right now, in the next 7 days, all I see is them really, really stressed out at the thought that they would have to face person A and what will person A decide or choose. So, 9 of Cups, Spirit, who's in the 9 of Cups energy, overall energy for Cancer's read today? What's the 9 of Cups overall energy for Cancer's read? Page of Swords. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Absolutely correct. Yeah, this is person A, I think, who maybe have loved person B at one time, but they found out something. They found out something maybe about person B's lying, cheating behavior, maybe keeping them waiting or keeping them like an option. Person A has already packed their bags because they feel, yeah, all they did was leave me out, leave me abandoned, I was discontent. They didn't bother about me. So right now I'm focusing on myself. According to person A, they are totally focused on themselves right now because they feel that the other person broke their heart, made promises they never kept, and well, that's it. So that's what I have for you. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Cancer.